This is a Scenic E-Tech, and this is live at the show, so whatever it ends up being with this pretty weak camera, if it works, it might give me more information than some advertising video for what I'm looking for. But this is a very good looking face. What they've done is they've worked the styling, so there's effort going into it, and you could, always with the concern with styling, where they've gone to a lot of detailing with it, is does it look like they're trying too hard? So what we've got is that you've got a lot of detail, but it is all working together so well that it sits very comfortably. So it sort of just has a natural feel about it, and is truly very, very attractive. The proportions are superb, and then they've got it all layered with these different features, and it ties together across the whole vehicle in the wraparound. As you just keep coming around, it continues to connect. And as we just keep going around, then the whole theme of it is as you would do, have that consistency. But this particular vehicle is an exceptional success, I think. The interior as well is, for this particular trim, to my eye, I really like what they have with this fabric, the stitching. And the roof is the same sort of fabric. You won't see it with this camera here, with the lighting. So it doesn't matter about this area here, but it's the same thing. They're just saying fabric, 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 which is a very substance sort of fabric. And this is a different sort of fabric look, not leather type of thing, but a fabric. Beautiful soft grey with some metal touch trims there. And this cockpit is very beautiful, with a beautiful steering wheel and the physical buttons. This area is a particular highlight with the screen, and then those toggle switches, and then under your charger, I suppose, and then this area with the handle structure is metal and the stitching there, very beautifully tied together. Practical storage under there. It's an excellent cockpit, a really excellent cockpit. I mean, easy to say about a vehicle, but I think anybody who buys this top trim vehicle would just have continuous delight for what is limited in your life as your vehicle, but it is very well done. So this cockpit is an absolute beauty. It's really quite exceptionally superior to my eyes. We're talking about the aesthetic, but also the performance aspects in terms of the feel. This camera doesn't have the sort of width of view to do the job here. So this steering wheel is approximately round with the squaring off, and so it does all the performance of the roundness that we want, so that's fine. And then the way they've got this, the screen here, it's snug, it's tight, it's facing the driver, and you've really got a top level cockpit feel. They've got the much wanted toggle dial physical switches here over some key functions. And this sort of aspect here, I suppose it's a charger, I haven't asked, but that's got just a neat feel about the architecture of that. Then you've got practical storage down here and all that's fine. And it's turned off again, but this color scheme that they've got here with this is very good. With the screens, the colors they've chosen, maybe you can change them in their default, are very appealing. And then with the rest of this cockpit, they've got a really matching set thing going on. They've got this metal and the stitching, and this seat fabric sort of look with the fabric up here with the A-pillar going into the roof, slightly shifting what the fabric type is for the whole roof lining. And then the same in the rear, but this is the other pillar over there into the roof and ongoing. And it's got that fabric look. And they've just gone with a matching set with all of this. And I find this very appealing. So, this is in competition with other good sort of options like the classic white done well with good physical present stitching and well with white. So that's a favorite of many. But when I get to this one, I look at it and say, maybe I even take this over the white, which sort of would at a start point would surprise me. I really love the white when it's done well. But this is just so, feels right. It feels natural. And it is so well tied together. The outside of this vehicle is superb as well in the styling that's tied it together. This is the Scenic E-Tech. and it's a real winner in design work. I'll end the file here.